So I wanted to have a conversation with Logan, and he can have us give an update on the hybrids that we've been using.
So right now we've been using 4 different hybrids. We got Lake, Morgan, Kappa Pride, and LG. So in the first field we had the Lake 606. I don't know the numbers of the other hybrids, but it had really good vigor right at first. It was looking great all the way up to post-pollination, and then we had some serious crown rot, some stalk issues, and it really started to fall over. That was the big issue we had with that. The Morgan, we had some old seed actually, a little bit of that. I think it was about 30 acres, and the rest of it was all new. It did pretty good. Not as good as originally our main one was Pioneer, but Pioneer, they actually left West Africa, so they're not an option anymore.
Do you remember what that hybrid was? 30
Y87?
Yeah, that rings a bell.
Yeah, that was their seed from India. So that one's all right. The stand was pretty good, but we had some issues with the old seed, and they just didn't take off. They stayed pretty short. Seemed like most of them, they all produced cobs, but it just wasn't great. So down on field 4, we have Kappa Pride, and that's about 60 acres. And that's some of the best stuff we have right now. The corn plants got about, I'd say 8-9 feet. The cob height was pretty high, so it was really nice for picking up. Field stayed clean, and so far, we planted it, 2 weeks later than everything else, so that might have been part of it, but the stalks are looking great. Nothing has fallen over at all. A lot better than the Lake and the Morgan. And then the last one we have is LG, and that's on Gus's land, the 40 acres. And that, I can't exactly blame the seed, because early on we had a lot of armyworms come in, and they decimated a lot of the vegetation and shredded some of the silks. So we haven't got to that yet. Last time we checked it, I mean, we'll see.
Okay. We counted about 15 people in the back of that Epsonic. I still say the clutches in those things are amazing.
All gas, no brakes.
So at the end of the day, I'm not quite sure how many are in there. These are the little kids of the workers that are out picking ear corn for us, and they're very, very nice. They sit and they stay out of the way. When there's no tractors, they're running and playing. They're very nice. So this is kind of a little cola. We're trying to think, what do you think, like RC cola
Yeah,
kind of thing?
it's similar to RC.
Yeah, it's not bad.
They have another one that's called Royal Cola here too. That's pretty much the same.
Yep, it's not bad.
Arafat likes it. Arafat, you like that?
Arafat's having a little cola.
Sure.
He's on full speed all day, so I think he'll be fine.
We got it.
Well, I don't even know what time it is. 6 o'clock, so nice to unwind a little bit.
Yeah, Yoko. Small boy. Yoko.
So Travis and Logan bought these Apsonic motorcycles. Travis left probably 5:15 a.m. this morning from the apartment to come to the farm, fire up the combine, service the combine, fire it up, and start harvesting corn early in the morning. And so he'll head back out before it gets dark. It gets dark by 6:15, so it's about a 25-minute drive home. So he gives Marion and Arafat a ride back to the little village. And so it's pretty handy to have those motorcycles.